Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Chaos SMP. So as you saw, I have been working on something, and it's because I hate this thing. Absolutely hate it. Cannot stand the enchanter. I tried it again this time, and I just could not get any good enchantments. So I have spent a while hammering out villagers set up over by our iron farm. I've used the same village there to breed those up, to set them to set up the enchanters, people to get emeralds, all that in what I find a far less frustrating process to getting my gear. So I'm now set up with full diamond gear going forward. I still have to go and get netherite upgrade and get ancient debris and all of that stuff in the future. I don't have my wings yet, although there are some people on the server who do. That is all still things for the future. I'm not even down my starter house. So that's where we stand right now. I've got a few things to work on today. I know one of my big projects is I'm going to be shaping down this mountain so that I have areas to put fields and a barn for Postman Zippy here. He is our male donkey, male M-A-I-L. We all have a donkey that we are using to deliver goods to ourselves. I mean, we're all in this small area, so no reason to build something fancy for it. So this would be my project for today, getting this down, and so that I can work on setting up a barn to put him in. I've got a design I'm going to be working on that's going to be similar to my house. We'll probably set up some fields. We've got fields over here that are, for practical use. The ones over here will be just for decoration. So, might as well get started. We'll see if we can get into any shenanigans while I'm working on getting this other stuff done for you. Alright, everybody, we're looking out here. We've got an area cleared out. It's definitely big enough to fit the barn. My debate is that I was going to put in some fields and stuff, and I'm not really sure we have the room to do that without just devastating this mountain more. What I might do, because I was planning up the barn, building side over this way, and then the barn coming across here. What I might do, I might flip it, put building side over here, down this way, and then do like field there and coming down around the front, where you could also kind of see the wheat area out this part too. The other thing is I'm going to put it in a path of some sort, and there's a debate whether I take this path here that's already built up some coming up to my sheep, and whether I run it, just continue it down this way and then wrap around to the barn, or if I take this and extend it up here. And that's if I flip it. If I don't flip it and the building part of the barn is down here, I'll have to connect it up to the front of the house. This path may or may not stay. There is no guarantees on that currently. It was just something I put together real fast so that I could have stairs going up and down this repeatedly. But we'll figure out a palette for what I actually want it to be, and we'll get everything put in place here. gonna go take a look around here, see everything else I've got going on with it up close. We get Zippy in here. We've got a couple other horses, neither of them great, in here. The interior, I've decided to use for bulk storage instead of decorating. I've thrown some dirt and stone and grass in here already. And once that fills up, I will expand, or I need more types of items, I will expand my bulk storage down here. What we do need to work on now is I need to work on getting this path here over to the door in a good way. And then working on filling out these fields with the wheat that they are supposed to have. So I'm going to figure out what I want to do with that, and then I will be back showing you what I've come up with. Alright guys, we put in a path. I decided it would be better coming from the house than trying to connect that up, because I want to leave a clear path through there, through between the stable and the pens for more decorating. I also put down a bunch of hay bales to reduce the fall damage, so I can just jump out of my storage on the top. When I'm wearing my boots, I take no damage. I take a half heart when I'm not, and that's okay. But next, we've got a lot of work to do in this area. I need to get some kind of border up, probably, for the path. And then I want to, well, we might work on a border a different time. But right now, I'm sitting on a lot of seeds. I want to get the fields of wheat and the sunflowers put in this area to kind of complete this farmland look I've got going on this side. It also helped tie in why, there's a big pile of hay ready to be loaded upstairs and everything. Alright guys, we get in the path going up there, we get in the wheat, we've put in a field to help fill that space. Explains where all the wheat's coming from and helps fill in the space and looks nice. Now I really need to create a border to my path. Something to help seal it off and make everything look nice. I'm probably just going to do along the bottom and up along this side here. Maybe a little bit up that way, but not do anything on the towards the front side of the house yet, or off that way, because I might do this side here. Yeah, I probably will get that path up. But nothing towards the front, because I would eventually like to be able to connect up over to everyone else's area. So that is what we're going to work on now. I've grabbed a bunch of stuff. Let's start at one end of it over here. We want to make this similar in... I want to make this similar in style to what we have going on here, but not completely the same. So coming through here with different blocks, different leaves, and on the lower ones like this. Oh, can I not put lantern on top of leaves? Interesting. Okay, well, let me also get this to make sure I strip. I don't need to strip them as I go here. There, we can do something like that. Over here, this side will be real simple. We'll do there, oak leaves, spruce leaves, Spruce, lantern, oak, and then oak, spruce leaf, spruce leaf. Yeah, I've got that light there. Actually, that's a good idea to do it. Boy, one of these signs I'll click the ground. There you go. Push it back one's all I really need to do. And then I can leaf. Because these are transparent blocks and should still light up as we go, as it gets darker tonight. Bop, bop, bop. That one we're not going to put any leaves on because we don't want leaves on all of them. Bop, bop. I liking the different leaf block palette. That's an important thing to decide here. Am I liking the leaf block palette? The answer's kinda. Gives more variety to it, so that's not a bad thing. Definitely a little mix and match going on. Alright, well. Hey. Do this side here next. Those out. Something I will do is I'll come back in once it's dark and check the lighting. I'm having doubts about blocking off this way now. I can always come back and add to it later. That's the thing to remember. I'm in no way committed to leaving it open. Can't actually see that. Or can I pop that out? Place would leave. Now I can actually see that light source will come through and light up this part here. Some caves down there I covered up. That out, put that in. Here. I kind of want to leave that all the way out there. But then again. So now we're going through the creative process with me. I'm deciding to rip all this out. Stuff I had put down earlier while doing the field decoration. That one, that one, that one, that one. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. Alright, up here. Put that in, that there. That there. Alright. That's the wall. I know. I know I said I wasn't going to do that there. But now I'm thinking I do want to do it at least to here. We're not going to, and maybe like down the stairs to there. Leave like this 3-block area open if I want to extend the path. Enemy. Leave those 3 blocks open. Come over here. Oops. Alright. The clear, distinct paths. Now I think the next thing to do is rip. I'm going to knock some of these out. Grab my shovel here. Dark oak, dark oak. I'm going to clean this up and make it look better. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Okay, and here. Oops. Not that either. Dark oak, strip it. Dark oak, strip it. Around this way. Oh, hey, I did not strip this section here. All right. Nice, well-lit garden path to access these. All keeps it in theme with that. Ooh, we're gonna do the same thing down here. Spruce, spruce, dark oak. That. Spruce. Oh, yep. Knock out some of these. All right. Nice and cleaned up. No more just random dirt poking through the area. Come up to my viewing window. Here, you have the nice wall there. You see a nice path here. Up this one. Yeah, nice path there. Okay, I don't actually have to come out here, but we'll hit F4, get a little spectator going. You can see how the field comes together with this. I might actually jump over there and fill in the rest of that field now with wheat. That would be a good idea. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill in the rest of this field with wheat. And then I am going to wrap everything up here for you guys, though. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I will see everyone again next time, and have a great day.